Oh my god, did this work now? Hopefully it did. Let's see if it does. Okay, come on. I hate everything. Why is this not fucking working? Shitty ass YouTube. All I want to do is just fucking share my screen with random people on the internet. That's all. Why does it gotta be so hard? World, universe, cosmic beings. Alright, let's edit this lovely post. Is it because I wrote 9/11 or September 11th, you think? Is that possibly why? It's looking like shit? What could the reason be? What could it be? One waiting? Motherfucker, why is it waiting? I don't want it to be waiting. I want it to work. Why you no work? Why you no work? Come on. What if we do this? Oh, there we go. Alright, so this way. I think. We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't know. My internet's so garbage. Oh, here we go. Alright, finally. It's online. How about that? Wow, amazing. Okay, cool. Took long enough. Took you long enough, YouTube, to finally make it happen. But here we are. We finally did it. We did it, everyone. Congratulations to us. It only took 3.5 minutes. Amazing. Wow. Okay. What am I even going to talk about in this live stream? I don't even know. What was I going to do? I don't even remember. I was going to do something. I had a plan. I swear I had a plan. Here we go. Here we... Why is it not working? It was working a minute ago. Why is it... Strange. So strange. Yeah, I don't understand. Why is this fucking not... Should I contact YouTube support? I can do that now. They like enable the chat support for me. Let's do that. That'll be the topic of the stream. Help me fucking troubleshoot my fucking streaming for once and for all. Crazy jail story. Where's the... So exciting. I'm sick of saying someday this will happen, someday that will happen. You know, why isn't that day today? Why does it have to be someday? I don't want it to be someday. I want it to be today. No, I want feedback. I want support. How do I do it? I did it before. Here we go. You can now contact us via chat. Chat. It's nice. I'm popular now. You know, they'll help me. How do I do this again? Oh, I don't want to do it from the app. Get support, get creator support. Alright. Oh, fuck, man. Coder I don't even know what fucking isn't working here. Oh. Oh, I contacted them once before, and it was like, I don't know, they kind of answered my question, but not really. I don't know. How do I get a link to this? What's up, Nada and TH101? Why isn't this showing up? God, I fucking hate technology. No, I don't hate technology. I love technology. I love everything and everybody. Everything is wonderful. The world is beautiful. I'm happy to be alive. Everything is good. Everything is good. What am I doing now? I just updated Windows also. Is the... Whatever. Whatever. How do I know it's a stream is healthy? Ah, okay. Cool. Cool. Facebook. Maybe that's why it's so slow. Facebook is so shit. Remember when Facebook used to be fast? And it used to run smoothly? Now you open Facebook, it takes fucking forever. Oh well. Alright, whatever. Can't deal. Cannot deal. Alright, we can all... What's up, Oliver John? Good. How are you? You guys want to watch my chat with YouTube support? This will be exciting. I'm live streaming support for live stream. Wow. So meta. So meta. %. That's not working. I'm over it, man. Yes. Oliver John, do you think this guy is from America or do you think he's Filipino? I'm gonna say he's from the Philippines. The trick with customer support is you just have to like bury them with information so that if they don't know what they're doing, they don't waste your time like kicking the can down the road, and they just go get their supervisor. It's probably bad I'm using all these 9/11 keywords, huh? Get some more Yalla Papi keywords in there. Why not? By the way, any of you who want to make videos, look how good the keyword Yalla Papi is, right? Look at this. 52 search volume, 1 competition score. You know, any of you who out there like are thinking of making videos, you just make videos about me, and you'll get a lot of search traffic. Strangely, a lot of people are searching for me now. I know, I'm cool, I'm popular. It's amazing. What's Yalla doing? Looks technical. Fucking. Oh, another video? Stephanie Buttermore? Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can handle it. Can't handle anymore. Kindly check this article. Fuck, I hate these fucking people. Already read it. Doesn't help. Do you know how to help or not? Can you get a supervisor or something? That article doesn't tell me anything. Philippines for sure. What's up, Kingo Games? Let's look at the title of Stephanie Buttermore's video. It's not popping up. Oh, here it is. Everything I ate in Newfoundland. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? I really like. You know what I realized? Oh, God. Peace out, TM101. Oh my God, Oliver John, wherever you are, bro, I'm sending you bad karma. Okay. Dude. Here is the problem. Try to understand. Do you know? I need this to roll out. Oh my God. Is this, I thought it was Philippines. It might be India. Is this India, possibly? Like, the level of comprehension here is just so low. Okay. Do you know what Streamlabs is? Yes. Okay. So, I set up the stream in Streamlabs. And click Go Live. But the title and description that I put into Streamlabs does not show up on the stream that goes live on YouTube. The stream is on YouTube. There are 2 streams that end up being posted. One of them has the title and description I entered into Streamlabs, but the other one just has the basic title and default title and description. The second one is the one that ends up going live. That is the problem. It's nothing to do with connection speed or anything. Okay. Nope. Maybe I should try Streamlabs. Newfoundland food. I had the same thought process a few years ago. God. What am I doing? Alright, let's go to Streamlabs. I think I can get support from the app itself. Okay, thanks for your help. Bye. Man, do any of you use Discord? Anybody use Discord? Probably not, huh? Alright. Hi everyone. I have a problem with streaming to YouTube. Create the stream. Everyone has this is fun, huh? We're having fun. This is fun. What are we doing today? I'll just show you. It's not that interesting, I don't think. Probably won't be that interesting. But when I try to go live, right? What happens is, here's what happens. Basically, this software right here. This is called Streamlabs. This is an encoder that allows me to use all of this, like, has all this overlay and like whatever, all this cool shit, right? So that's great, wonderful. But when I use this encoder, it has problems, right? Like one of the problems, for example, is that it creates two different streams when I click go live, right? See, there's two streams now, okay? This is one stream, the stream that's live, and this is the other stream. And now the problem is that this stream, I changed this title and description, right? I changed this to say this. But this, it creates two streams, and it's like, you know, I think it's like affecting the views, basically. I don't know, maybe it's not, who knows. But like, it creates this one with the default YouTube like inputs for the title and description. Like it'll just say like Yalla Papi Livestream, and then the description will be blank, right? But this one has all the information that I input when I go live. But this one doesn't go live. You know what I mean? It's like, it creates two of them. I don't know. It's just fucking pissing me off. And then, because I'm using this other software called Restream, this issue is getting, it's multiplied by like 5. Because I'm streaming to like Facebook and whatever else, Twitch and like all these other platforms also. So anyway, it's just frustrating. That's what we're doing today, or for now. I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna get any fucking help here. General. Wow, that's just a big mess. All right. All right. Okay, so, well, let me just ask. I know this is really boring. I know. I'm also bored with it. But let's see if I can get some help from. Is there support on here in any way? Here. Support. Alright, just post this question really quick. And then we will move on. Taking SSO. All right. Okay, amazing, wonderful, fun, perfect. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, okay, moving on. Moving on. Let's do something more interesting. I think we should do something more interesting. What's with this trippy overlay? Bye, Caroline. The trippy overlay is thanks to Streamlabs. What do you think about it? I don't know. I kind of like it. I just like it better. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Is it not? Is it too much? I don't know. It's cool. Like all this chat right here. Plus, I'll tell you the real reason why I have this overlay like this is because this chat right here. This means that you guys can watch the stream in full screen. Really, is what I'm thinking. I don't know if you can actually chat from this. I don't think you can. Maybe you can't actually. Now that I think about it. Alright, maybe it's not the best idea. But anyway, I don't know, it just shows cool stuff like subscriber goal. I have my like financial goal to buy a GoPro, tip jar. This is a stream boss. I guess this doesn't work. I don't think this actually works. Stream boss. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it works. I don't know. Not all this stuff works. Whatever. Who cares? I don't think so. You don't like it? Oh well. Oh, you don't think so? You mean you can't chat from the overlay? Maybe not. Probably not. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Anyway. I was, so like, oh, yeah, no, I don't think you can chat from either. Oh, man. Alright. Let's plan my life. It's just so hard to make decisions with life, you know what I mean? It's so hard. So hard. I made this lead generation strategy for RSD. So I want to apply to be an intern there in their Vegas program. So I made this fucking long ass like report, and I've been editing it. I want to send it to them, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just go over this. You guys can give me some feedback on this. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that will be interesting. We'll talk about that. Because like what I like to do, if I'm in a place, if I'm in a city or something, if I'm somewhere where I'm going to be for a long time, then I don't really explore other options. But when I start exploring other options, I like to apply for like 5 things at once, just because I don't know, it's all or nothing, baby. Yeah. So anyway, I'll just go over this. You guys can tell me if you think anything about it. So basically, my strategy for them, right? We'll just who cares? Whatever. You guys just want to watch something. I don't blame you. So, RSD Vegas immersion is a grind through dirt and get through it. I'm grinding through it, baby. We're on the grind over here. We're on that Vietnam grind. On that fucking Gym Tan live stream. It's like Gym Tan laundry, Gym Tan live stream. I like it. Ooh, that's a t-shirt idea right there. T-shirt ideas. GTL. Oops. GTL. Gym Tan live stream. Nailed it. Alright, anyway, this is the Vegas Immersion Instagram page, right? You can see not much going on here. I think this was posted, when was this? July 18th. Like, they don't update this at all regularly, really. And then they've got, like, their content strategy is basically, like, let's post pictures of hot girls with, like, a motivational quote that says, like, nothing. It's like, I mean, whatever. RSD, that clown? What clown? what are you mean? RSD instructor? Tag a friend that needs to see this. Anyway, I contacted these. Oh shit! I contacted these guys when I was living in Japan because I wanted to intern for them in exchange for letting me do the Vegas immersion program for free. My idea was to do like a YouTube channel for them, so obviously like all into the YouTube shit. But now I sent them my pitch, and they were like, "Okay, looks good, but make us one for Instagram. We want to do Instagram." Sup, homie? Did you get your 2 for $9.11 Subway sandwiches for their September promotion? No. Did they have that? I'm in Vietnam, dog. I get my 2 sandwiches for $5 every day. For $5, fucking way better than any Subway sandwich. Think of it, the clown? What clown? I don't see any clown. Where do you see a clown? Oh, on the first page? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is pretty much done. I worked on this like a lot, but like it's like the fear of success, Like this is so good. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This is like, how long is this? This is like fucking 9 pages, right? I wrote a 9-page fucking proposal on fucking how to get more clients through Instagram. This shit's so good. Honestly, like this shit's the bomb. Clown in the lower right. Oh, yeah, of course. Yes, definitely a big clown there. Yeah. Anyway, I should just send this over. Just fucking suck it up. But like, I'm almost worried because I know when I send this, they're gonna be like, amazing. Like when you come into Vegas, you got the job. You can come work for us for free. I don't know. It's like, what am I gonna do? Then I have to go to Vegas. I don't know. Another page. Yeah. Sorry, I move around a lot between the pages. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm just gonna send this to them. Anyway, I'll tell you guys about this first. I don't know. Do you even care? I'm gonna tell you anyway. I gotta talk about something. It's my radio show. So basically, all right. So this is how to get more clients for the Vegas immersion program through educational storytelling on Instagram. I think I might just read this. Strategy at a glance, right? So the I should probably touch this up. The basic concept here is that we will turn Vegas immersion, the program into a reality TV show where into a sort of. Gotta add those qualifiers in there. We care. Okay, good. Nada, you're my best friend. Nada, I can always count on you for that emotional support. That's why people like you, right, Nada? Because you offer that emotional support. It's good. Sometimes you need emotional support. Sometimes you need tough love. Sometimes you need emotional support. Anyway, so basically the idea, they want to like pimp out their Instagram, right? You saw what it looks like here. I mean, it's okay. It's not like, it's just very blah. It's very bland. It's like, does this motivate any of you to do anything other than like go jerk off in your bathroom? Probably not. So anyway, the idea is to create the vibe here that like going to Vegas is a lot of fun. I guess they tried to do this with the girls, but like pictures of hot girls. I mean, it kind of motivates you to like go to Vegas, but it's also like a little bit intimidating, right? It's like these girls are really hot. What do they want with me? Is kind of what I'm thinking when I watch this. So we want to kind of make it a little bit more personalized, is what I'm thinking. Just send this live stream to them, like edit out the first like 30 minutes. This person respond. Anytime you go live, it's putting a default title and then putting in secondary ups. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Sorry. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And it's the default title that's going live. Very frustrating Do you know what the issue is? I'm using Restream.io if that matters. The default title desk is what gets ported to all the streams. Okay, anyway. Vegas was alright. Old people and prostitutes were depressing. I plus M cancer. I guess I have enough emotions for everyone. Pick up the one you need. Okay, cool. What is I plus M cancer? Sounds scary. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Intimidating, right? I don't know. I'm intimidated by all these super hot women. So, here's the idea. We turn the Vegas immersion program, which is basically like all these guys that go to practice, like really just like getting laid by talking to girls that they don't know. If that makes sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a high volume of content. We're going to show how fun the Vegas immersion lifestyle is. Show how cool / unique / fun it is to live in Vegas, just in general. Buffets, shows, attractions. Show the highlights of practicing game in Vegas, like going to exclusive events, after parties with hot girls, etc. Give them some actual value, like some tips about pickup, like say this, don't say that, you know, body language stuff, whatever. And do all of this in the form of storytelling, right? We did X and Y happen. I stole this from my research into, you know, what makes a popular YouTube video, where basically I found that every popular video is like, we did this and this happened. Or we did this and here's the results. So I'm copying that. Oh, got it. Did you say you're Cancer? I'm Cancer, I guess? Oh, Cancer, like the astrological sign. Got it. I was like, you're not Cancer. You're nice. Okay, how to convey the benefits of the RSD immersion program through IG posts and stories. In sales, you don't sell a product or service, you sell a feeling. In the case of Vegas immersion, there are two feelings that are being sold: confidence and fun. These are feelings, right? The confidence comes from the logical understanding that you can finally, quote-unquote, handle this game stuff in 3 to 6 months while being coached by professionals in a place where you can game 24/7. The fun comes from showing would-be attendees that this is all done in an enjoyable way: hot tubs with strippers, exclusive parties, container events with other students, etc. Coming to immersion solves a lot of problems for would-be attendees. Number 1, their friends aren't into pickup and they don't want to go out alone. 2, doing pickup is quote-unquote weird, but doing it at immersion is normal because everyone is doing it. 3, they can learn from experienced coaches and shorten their learning curve. 4, they pay thousands of dollars for programs that be added leverage to actually practice pickup. 5, they're dissatisfied with their social lives and want to improve them. In other words, immersion sells the belief that getting better at pickup is virtually guaranteed, but more than that, immersion sells the idea that life can be fun. I never met anyone who's done immersion, but I'd be willing to bet that most of the students have a chronic lack of fun in their lives. People feel the desire to work on their game for many reasons: to boost their confidence, improve their sex lives, conquer their fears, etc. But at the end of the day, they do all of these things so that they can experience positive emotions in social situations, preferably with attractive members of the opposite sex. Bro, are you a Scorpio? I am a Scorpio. So by that logic, all we have to do on the Instagram page is showcase people, immersion students or coaches, experiencing positive emotions in social situations with attractive members of the opposite sex. In other words, we show people the end result of participating in the immersion program, which is fun. In addition to showing how fun the program is, we want to give people some logical reasons why they should sign up for the program, so they can rationalize their emotional decision later on. We want to give the impression that immersion attendees will: number 1, have a lot of fun learning pickup from some of the best instructors in the world; 2, conquer their fear of approach anxiety; 3, have sex with hot girls; 4, be able to network with the types of guys who are surrounded by hot girls naturally; 5, get plenty of content to flex on social media and make their friends/family jealous. In my opinion, the best way to do this is by documenting the experiences and growth of actual students and immersion staff over an extended period of time. Otherwise known as storytelling. Let's de-underline that. Italicize that. I feel like this italics is too hard to read. Pictures, videos, and stories should all show that immersion is the place to be. Hot girls everywhere, the Vegas lifestyle. Have you tried doing it without restream.io to see what the results were for one stream? If you do that and have the same results, that eliminates that as a possible cause. I have. Occasionally, I'll just stream to YouTube and the same thing happens. The best way to accomplish this is by combining the logical and emotional approaches together with the strategy of creating a high volume of content, similar to what Gary Vee recommends, i.e. document, don't create. Let's talk about the emotional approach. The emotional approach is more of a quote-unquote soft sell where you are not outright saying, we know a lot about pickup and immersion is great because of X, Y, and Z. For more info, contact our sales team. Instead, you're showing how awesome the program is through storytelling and how it really will deliver what the potential customer thinks it will. Here are some potential scenarios for story/posts. Number 1, student preparing for a night out. Filming a student/coach do an approach, sometimes to critique, sometimes just for the lulz. Taking a picture of something cool that you only see in Vegas, a picture of some students chatting up attractive girls in the club, a picture or video of a group of students hanging out with some girls they pulled from the club, taking a selfie with something unique to Vegas, a quick video of the after party, a quick video from the DJ booth in some club, a quick video of one of the pickup instruction lessons with Luke or another coach. I've never actually been to Vegas, but I imagine that there is so much Instagrammable content there that you literally just have to walk outside and open your eyes. Also, one thing I've learned from YouTube is that success is 99% showing up, produce content for people to consume, and they will consume it. Another benefit of the emotional approach is that it is, quote-unquote, selling without selling. In other words, it's not obvious that you're pitching them the same way it would be if you said, here's the tip of the day, if you want to join immersion, call us now. Instead, we're putting the program on a higher level by showing how much of a privilege it is to attend in the first place. We're basically saying the Vegas immersion lifestyle is the most fun you'll ever have. If you want to come, that's cool. If not, you can just sit at home and be jealous while you wonder why you're wasting your life in your dead-end job and non-existent social life. Another way to do this is to involve as many people as possible who are part of immersion on the Instagram page. For example, other than Hansel, Luke, and Ashkan, I can't name anyone else who works at immersion. By involving more of the staff and students, the organization is transformed from a sterile business where people pay X to get Y into an exclusive club of popular kids who have hacked their way into becoming cool in the most exciting city on the planet. As a side note, one of the greatest strengths of RSD is that people feel like they actually know the instructors, probably thanks to the precedent set by the game, and I don't see any reason why this shouldn't be the case with RSD immersion as well. Some students may have a legitimate reason for not being able to appear on camera, for example lawyers, but if they're actually practicing what Luke teaches, then presumably they're working on their social media presence anyway. And besides, if we don't make a big deal about quote-unquote tagging them in a story, especially if it's when they're drinking champagne in a hot tub full of strippers, then it won't be a big deal to them either. Yeah. I think what's happening somehow is that the stream is being broadcast twice to YouTube, once from Slavs and once from or something like that. Alright, the logical approach. This is a little bit more overt in its attempt to sell the viewer. More calls to action, more tips, more of an obvious value proposition that tries to establish the coaches at Vegas Immersion as authorities in the game. For example, immersion is great because of X, Y, and Z. DM us if you want more info. For example, every day of the week could be a different type of post. Motivation Monday, Testimonial Tuesday, that kind of thing. There is a ton of benefit to mixing some of this in with the emotional approach. By only appealing to people's emotions without logic, people will entertain but lack the logical justification to become a paying customer. For example, immersion seems fun, but I don't know if I'd be able to replicate the results because I have no idea what I'm doing. By only appealing to logic without emotions, they don't get excited enough about the value you're offering. These tips are great, but I can get them on YouTube for free. Mixing the two together is the best of both worlds. 80% content about how immersion is awesome and a lot of fun. 20% content about how to achieve the best result, for example, tips on pulling, opening, flirting, testimonials, call to action, etc. 80% sizzle, 20% steak, or even 90-10. Execution. In order to keep people engaged, we'd want to use storytelling to tell a story with the Instagram stories every single day. This would be a sample day in stories. That sounds like the issue. I bet you if you stream straight to YouTube, you won't have the issue. If you test that. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Thanks, man. For that. Thanks for your help. Flex a step. Right now? Right this second? I did do arms yesterday. I do have a little bit of a phone. Alright. I don't know if I can do that. It's like, I have to like check. I want to like turn off the stream really quick to make sure it looks good. It's my reputation we're talking about here. Oh, God. I do it pretty good, though. I started doing... Where is it? I started doing super slow bodybuilding yesterday. Or I used to do super slow bodybuilding training back in the day. Right? Like, as I started doing the warrior diet. And it was like... Just read something on the list that made me laugh. Oh, flex a step. Ah, okay. Yeah. Right? Flex a step. That's what I should say. Smack my head, bro. Just gotta do it. I know. Just gotta do it. I just gotta send it. I'm gonna read this. This is like, for me, honestly, it's like for me to read this over one more time, give it like a final edit, and then just send it out. Anyway, sample day in the stories, morning coffee at Starbucks, on my way to the gym, flex a step. I should write flex a step. I don't think they'll get it. I don't think they dabble in the chants. Flex a step. Flex in the mirror. It's like the mainstream version of it. Flex in the mirror at the gym with the caption, "We don't chase girls, we chase gains." Classic IG pic of your post-workout meal. Going to excess tonight. Need our strength. Short video of one of the coaches saying something intelligent about pickup. Mirror selfie of the crew getting ready to go out. Short video of another coach talking to the camera, setting the mood for the night. Today we're going to work on openers. Short video of the craziness of the club. Let the hunt begin. Short video of a student chatting up a group of girls. Short video of a coach giving a student a tip. Video of a coach/student giving their first impressions of the night after an hour of running game. Selfie of a student coach sitting with a hot girl/group of hot girls. Update of the night and how things are going. How's this for a start? How's this for a start where? What number are we talking about here? And so on. This accomplishes several things. The storytelling keeps people engaged as they want to find out what happens next. It shows the emotional value of immersion by showing how fun it is. I should write there. How fun, exciting it is. Adds logical value by allowing coaches to give tips by actionable. On pickup. Highlights the best part of the night, the hot tub with strippers moments. Over days, weeks, months, it gets people emotionally invested as the daily stories turn into an ongoing saga. Important to note here that not every night needs to end in taking body shots off of strippers you pulled home for a threesome. The goal is not to make the IG count a highlight reel. That's exhausting to maintain and questionable in its effectiveness compared with the alternative. creating massive amounts of content for people to consume. The more content they consume, the more invested they become in the ongoing story of Vegas immersion. Also important to note here that not all of the content needs to be educational. Educational content is a commodity and can be found anywhere. What this should be is educational content conveyed through storytelling. It's not do X to get Y, but rather tonight we did X and got Y. You can mix in both forms, but the latter is most engaging, or more engaging. Here are some more examples. After a bad night where nobody pulled, talk about lessons learned. What did you learn tonight? Several stories in a row, people doing lots of approaches and the girl's reaction. Oh my god, he got blown out. A quick breakdown of a student set and what they did right/wrong. Don't run in so much next time. Testing 3 to 4 different openers during a day game session at the mall. My opener was, you look like you're from the Midwest. Blah, blah, blah. And here's how that worked, I should add. Here's what happened. The morning after interview with a girl that someone brought home. The idea is to educate, show value, through storytelling. If you look at any YouTube channel and sort videos by popularity, almost without exception, the top videos are I did X and Y happened, i.e. stories, i.e. story-based content, or content that utilizes storytelling. In this case, we also want the story to seem fun because we are offering viewers the unique opportunity to become part of the story if they come to Vegas. The idea is that the more we show about the immersion lifestyle, the more people will become invested in the story. They'll feel like they know the characters, like they're reading a novel in their favorite universe or watching their favorite Netflix drama. Combining that with the seemingly guaranteed positive emotions generated from participating in immersion, plus the brand recognition that RSD has built over the years, seems like it would make the fish jump into the boat begging to be caught. That should be the opener right there after you flex a step. You're like, boom, you look like you're from the Midwest. Dude, that would be like hilarious. I don't know. Just like walk up and just like, boom, how you ladies doing? Yeah, anyway, good times. See, like, this is so good. I mean, I don't know. I think it's good. I think let's think of it like this, right? Let's say that I wasn't broke and I actually, like, made money online. Like, say I made, like, actually, like, good money online. Not, like, whatever. I made, like, big boy money, right? And I was like, what's up, guys? I'm just chilling here in Vietnam. About to go to the beach. Just going to live stream with you for a little bit. I just got off the phone with some clients. And go to the beach and chill. Like, if you guys want to come to my, like, make money online school, like, $2,000 a month, you guys can come out here, chill with me in Vietnam, blah, blah, blah. That's different, you know what I mean? How cool would that be if I actually, like, was good at this, or, like, cared enough about making money online, really, but getting clients and stuff. I really should put more effort into it. I'm just so deep in this YouTube shit at this point. But anyway, like, people, I don't know, like, I feel like people would actually come out here, you know? I have some fans. I have, 2,000 subscribers. Not so much. But if I showed you, if I did, like, a little bit better of a job showing you what it's actually like to live here, like, let's say I went out more, let's say I, like, talked to more people, showed you, like, some of the, like, slutty backpackers, not in this city, there's not so many of those here, but, like, let's say I was in, like, Bangkok or something. I stayed at, like, a party hostel, and I showed you, like, clips of, like, or Phuket is the best. Oh my god, I kind of want to go back to Phuket and, like, show you guys what actually goes on there. And I was like, yeah, come out to Phuket, like, $1,000 a month, I'll teach you how to make money online. We'll all live, like, in a big mansion. Oh my god, who wouldn't do that? That's such a good idea. Anyway. Not only that, but by offering people the unique chance to become part of the story, you offer a strange sort of optional quasi-celebrity status to people who eventually decide to come do the program. Monks. Ask her if she's a vet. Are you a vet? Why? Just fake Richard, bro. I could, but, like, all I have really, honestly, is my authenticity. That's all I have. So I can't, if I fake that, then, like, what do I have? Just, like, I guess some above average level of knowledge. Can get all the 12-year-old fans. Yeah, I know. That's what I should do. I should just straight up, like, Logan Paul that shit. And just do, like, Just like clown, because what does Logan Paul do? Jake Paul? They just clown people in public. Is really what it is. They just clown people in public and like do retarded, like douchey stuff. Project X Thailand style. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Anyway, I should send this out to these people. You have money and fake fans. Or I think you can buy fucking YouTube subscribers. Alright. Share. Copy link. Strategy. Suicide forest in Japan. Indeed. I would get a stern warning, I'm sure. What is the title of this live stream? It should be the September 11th one, not just Yalla Papi live stream. Alright. That was going to... Anyway. Alright, I should just send this out, shouldn't I? Damn it. It's so nerve-wracking. And then what I'll do... Like, I want to cover all my bases, right? Like I said, it's all or nothing. So... As I do this, I'm gonna like check flights to Tel Aviv as well. Oh God! All right, I gotta send this to this guy on Telegram. Moment. You know, I made a video the other day. It says the title is like, "What you desire lies beyond your fears," and it's true. Really, it sounds kind of like frou-frou, like this is from the Bible or something, but like it's true, you know. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's check flights to Tel Aviv. By the way, pro tip for any of you who want to buy a flight: Skyscanner. There's no reason to ever use another website to book a flight other than Skyscanner. Like, I fully endorse them. It's not paid endorsement in any way. Vietnam. TLV. Let's say I leave in October. Let's say October. What are some cheap flights that I can get? I could go from Hanoi, maybe. The problem with these flights is they're like fucking 32 hours. Like, let's see. When are the Jewish holidays? I wonder. Oh, Rosh Hashanah is I would like to be there for Rosh Hashanah. I think if I went there for October, that would be good. My birthday's in October. Look at all these holidays. Look at all this shit. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holidays in October. 5 holidays, whatever. You have Hanukkah right after that. Going back to Israel? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. I mean, like I said, I wanna keep my options open. I don't know. Maybe it's like a mental thing where I just sent this fucking proposal to like these people at Immersion, You know, I should send it to the other guy too. Actually. Oh well, fuck it. Who cares? So I'm not sure. I just did the like Vegas shit. So Jews love to l'chaim. We sure do. We sure do. Palzoni, you're not Jewish, are you? Are you? How do you know about the l'chaim? Yeah. So anyway, how much? How? Let's see. I probably need to go in September. Ooh, these are cheaper. Let's see if I went on the 28th. $402. How long do you think this flight is? I'm gonna guess 26 hours. Oh wow, yeah. See, 16 hours. It's not bad. 28 hours. Fuck me, dude. You know what I should do? I should take this 28-hour flight and make a video about it. Be like, I took a 29-hour flight, and here's what happened. And just like make a vlog about this flight. Just be so awful. Oh my god, this airport in fucking Moscow. I've spent so much time in this fucking airport. Like I've had so many long ass layovers in this Sheremetyevo airport. It's fucking shit airport. Oh my god, it's like this tiny ass airport in Moscow. It's awful. Oh god. Yeah. Anyway, 14 hours. Not pleasant. But you have to think, right? It's like, how much would I save on this 14-hour flight? Oh, only $50? Oh my god. Save $50 to save 13 hours? I don't know. $50, 13 hours? I don't know about that. It's not, it's no bueno. I'll pay the extra $50 that I don't really have, but I'll pay it anyway. It's not so bad on a 3-hour flight. Self-transfer? What does that even mean? Probably not. Let's see if this is actually... Because sometimes they'll have these prices for flights, and it's like, you know, you gotta buy bags, or you have to like pay for your luggage. It's not actually $449, it's actually $512. So like, okay, baggage free. Alright. Not bad. It's from Hanoi. So like, when you plan a trip, all of you, like you have this, right? This is for the flight itself. But what people don't figure into it is you have to pay for the cab to the airport. You have to pay for the cab back. I have to pay for my travel to get to Hanoi to even take the flight, which is another, probably be cheaper to go from Ho Chi Minh, honestly. Probablemente. Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City. $260 to get to Maine? I always want to go to Maine. What is there in Maine? What would you do in Maine? Why is this more expensive? Why? Maybe more expensive because there's less? This is pretty cheap, actually. I have to go on the 25th. Also, it's like, would I be able to get a job in the fucking 3 weeks during the holidays where the country shuts down? Probably not. I should send this to this other guy too. Alright, after this we'll check flights to Vegas. Vegas, baby. So if I go to Vegas, I would go, let's go October. Give myself another like month to just like grind it out here. 12,000 baht? What does that mean? Dollar days. Passenger details and baggage. Okay, checked luggage included up to 30 kilos. That's good. This is cheap. I think, right? This is in dollars. Wow, that's a good exchange rate. 12.5. Oh, just kidding. $400. Wow, with luggage included? I don't know. So it's like, all right, here's. Should we make a spreadsheet? Let's make a spreadsheet. I should have done this from the beginning. Nothing just to get away from people in this mindset I'm in right now. Nature and visit a couple friends. Yeah, bro. Where do you live, Orlando? Don't you live in Boston? Fuck, man. I've never been to Boston. It just sounds like a terrible place. Boston. One in Boston. It's like, or you have these like Harvard types, fucking professors like smoking pipes, the intellectuals, or you have like fucking Marky Mark, like Boston people. I'm gonna make a list of my 3 options here. I should make a poll. I should make a poll and be like, should I go to Vietnam, Vegas, or Tel Aviv? Or not Vietnam, but like, yeah. Why don't you leave? I'm clearly like not into staying in one place. Yo, dog, I'm from Boston. Are you really? I'm not surprised. Oh, it's like the same price, basically. 25th, that's my birthday. So we go on the 10th. Something about birthdays where, like, whenever they come around, you feel like it's kind of like trying to lose weight for summer, you know? It's like you see the deadline coming and you're like, shit, I gotta do something. I gotta do something about this. Like, the deadline is coming, completely arbitrary deadline. Whereas at least with summer, you know you're gonna be going to the pool or to the beach or whatever. But, oh my god. Alright, a little bit more expensive. Been to Boston twice. I've never been. It's too cold. I don't go to cold places. The Harvard type are gay, the locals are boneheads, and there's a bunch of yuppies from the Midwest and LA popping up everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I am sorry. It does not sound like a fun place to live. At all. Alright, let's say I want to take this awful flight. Yikes. Damn. 2.5 hours, 3-hour layover, 13 hours, 8-hour layover. Fuck me, bro. This will kill me. 29-hour flight. Not the longest I've ever taken, but it's up there. Ugh. God. I don't even want to go there just based on the flight alone. Fuck, man. Whatever. Man, oh man. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna record some videos. I have a bunch of videos I need to record. I'm cutting the stream. I'm cutting the stream a little bit early today. Gonna get some shit done. Gonna go to the beach. Thank you all for tuning in. I love all of you. You're all good people. You're all going to heaven. Peace.